I know you always like a good challenge, so go put your stuff on, and I'll see you later on tonight. Oh, yeah, one more thing, Kurt. Sorry about your damn luck.
Disrespect the world heavyweight champion, Kurt Angle. I don't know about that. We'll find out tonight.
Yeah, Rude gets the title shot in Philadelphia. But first tonight, Kurt Angle and James Storm, one-on-one. That's going to be huge. Olympic gold medalist to face the Cowboy. And it's tonight on Impact Wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Jerry Lynn and Bully Ray.
Well, one of the most interesting pairings that I have seen in a long time. 23-time World Tag Team Champion Bully Ray joining forces with Jerry Lynn.
Yeah, very unique. These two guys don't have much in common except back in the day they worked for the same company at the same time. That's about it.
Assholes. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Mr. Anderson. Wait for it. Wait for it. Anderson.
Well, we had anticipated a tag team matchup with Rob Van Dam joining Mr. Anderson against Bully Ray and Jerry Lynn. As you saw earlier, RVD taken out. And I'm receiving word here, Taz, that doctors would not allow Rob Van Dam to compete in this match. As a result, it's going to be 2-on-1, going to be a handicap match. It's going to be an uphill struggle here for Mr. Anderson.
Uphill struggle. I'll tell you more than that. I don't like Anderson's chances one iota. I did say iota.
And when it comes to Van Dam being taken out, do you think Jerry Lynn would have anything to do with that? Maybe Jerry Lynn might have his fingerprints all over that, Taz?
That could be. I mean, I don't want to go and assume, but a good chance of that.
We have seen over the course of the past several months the very bad blood, the friction between Mr. Anderson and Bully Ray. You think back, it all started with Mr. Anderson being brought into Immortal.
Yeah, being brought to Immortal, and more or less, Bully Ray put Anderson in a position to be the scapegoat. That more or less was the deal where Anderson just said, "Well, I'm done with Immortal, done with it." And now we have it. Here we go, Jerry Lynn, Mr. Anderson, and Ray a moment ago kind of tagged in Jerry Lynn real quick. He didn't want no part of Anderson.
Let's talk strategy here for Mr. Anderson in this handicap match.
Well,
almost a case of survival right off the start, isn't it?
If you want to talk about strategy, the first thing you should do is not be put towards that corner of, say, Jerry Lynn and Bully Ray. Try and stay away from that corner if you can help it.
And one would anticipate Jerry Lynn and Bully Ray trying to get him over to their side of the ring and work on that double team. Going to go high risk. Bully Ray sneaking up from behind.
Oh, God. That's a very hard part, tight part of the top rope as towards the corner. And he landed, Anderson landed gut first right under his lower abdomen area. A couple of well-placed boots right where Anderson landed on that top rope thanks to Bully Ray.
Yeah, perfect follow-up by Jerry Lynn, who turns things over to Bully Ray. Guess it's not a surprise that once Anderson is sufficiently weakened, that Bully Ray feels like it's his chance, his opportunity to come in here against Anderson. For Bully Ray as they continue to beat down on the wear down.
Whoa,
Anderson airborne into the splash and into the pin for two.
Again, all affecting the midsection of Mr. Anderson. Bully Ray just screamed. Nothing worse than getting choked out by a 300-pound dude from Hell's Kitchen while he's screaming in the back of your head and face area.
Yeah, did you hear what he was screaming? Where's your partner?
How could you not hear him?
Yeah.
You can hear him in Sheboygan. It's not in Florida, right?
No. Wisconsin, right?
Yeah. Speaking of Wisconsin, excellent
Like Green
segue.
Bay.
Green Bay.
Exactly. Quickly, Anderson shot into the corner.
Look at that forward roll. Wow, Jerry Lynn. You see that much out of him. Little eye poke out of a forward roll. Everybody was expecting to see some of the X Division style of Jerry Lynn. They pulled out a little eye poke. Looked like that was a mock right
That's
there.
exactly what it was.
Of Rolling Thunder of Van Dam.
Yeah, well, that mocking may come back to haunt him as Anderson tries to roll him up and gets just two. Yeah, Jerry Lynn obviously sending a message to Rob Van Dam. The two are scheduled to meet at Bound for Glory in Philadelphia, just like Bully Ray and Mr. Anderson. Our biggest pay-per-view event of the year at Bound for Glory. And Anderson certainly always got the uphill struggle tonight in the handicap match, but knows he's got Bully Ray on deck at Bound for Glory.
Anderson got himself out of harm's way, and it seems like he dropped Jerry Lynn in the process. I'll tell you, I respect this out of Anderson. He doesn't cry and complain. Van Dam got taken out backstage, and Anderson was out here to fight anyway, and I respect that.
And fight he has, still in that survival mode. Takes down Lynn, and now Anderson, who's got both Jerry Lynn and Bully Ray in the ring at the same time and doing pretty well.
Oh, nice neck breaker right there by Anderson.
Follow pin attempt off the neck breaker. Stacked up the legs of Bully Ray, but still can't put him away.
You know, Anderson would have loved to got a pin right there, and the man is facing them Bound for Glory.
His first pin, first submission in this handicap match as Bully Ray and Anderson exchange.
Drop Bully Ray.
And Anderson get the win. That's what just looked like Anderson was going to pull the upset and win the handicap match before Jerry Lynn flew across and made the save.
Well, that's when the numbers game is going to negatively affect Mr. Anderson. Uh-oh. Watch this bubble bomb. Oh, nice counter by Anderson.
Perfect counter to the bubble bomb. Drops him down. Hit him with the mic check. The pin. Two. And Jerry Lynn has done it again. How many times do we see Anderson right on the verge of victory, winning this handicap match?
You're in there with two veterans right there, and Jerry Lynn and Bully Ray. But right there, one veteran him now. Jerry Lynn got dropped. Driven into those steel steps.
And with Bully Ray down, this could be the opening. Anderson going to fly off the top. Here's the cover. Here's two. Oh, Jerry Lynn crashed right down under Bully Ray. Anderson pin. No.
Oh, that might have been the opportunity right there. Maybe the last opportunity for Anderson, because there was a backfire between Jerry Lynn and Bully Ray. Anderson was able. Jerry Lynn just landed hard on the outside here.
And then Bully Ray gets the elbow up for Anderson. Anderson able to catch Bully Ray, double him over from the top. The strength of Anderson, and he had Bully Ray on his shoulders. Jerry Lynn with the perfectly placed drop kick. It's not enough, but it's a handicap match. Now he's got to bring the steel chain into play. Running clothesline with the steel chain knocks out Anderson, and Bully Ray gets the pin, and Ray and Jerry Lynn the win.
Your winners, Jerry Lynn and
nice knit hat. Surprised it fits his head. It's not draping over his face.
One hell of an effort by Mr. Anderson, even in defeat. And Bound for Glory, he gets a one-on-one match with Bully Ray. Still to come tonight, the Olympic gold medalist answers the Cowboys challenge. It's world champion Kurt Angle versus James Storm.
Well, Kurt Angle's plan to break down Rude, Bobby has to face another member of his Fortune group, and that is next.
Everybody always asks me, am I happy for Bobby Roode because he won the Bound for Glory? Of course I'm happy for Bobby Roode. He's my tag team partner. We're beer money to the end. That's how it goes. But Bobby Roode, he has his shot at the World Heavyweight title. And just because old James Storm didn't win the Bound for Glory series doesn't mean that I'm not going to stir up a little trouble, because I'm the beer-drinking, moonshine-sipping, Johnny Cash-loving, deer-skinning son of a bitch in TNA. And Kurt Angle, you're the big fish at the time. Get out of my pond, boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From the City of Angels, Christopher Daniels.
Time for match number 2 in Kurt Angle's master plan to weaken Bobby Roode and to divide Fortunate. The story here, Daniels scheduled to face Bobby Roode, but now in street clothes? Taz, while we try to figure out what's going on, let's take everybody back a few weeks to Daniels and AJ Styles.
Well, Daniels had to prove something to himself to face his buddy AJ just one more time to see if he could beat him. Well, Daniels was victorious. He pulled it off. He talks about it a hell of a lot.
Kurt Angle, last week you came out here with this plan to make Bobby Roode wrestle all of Fortune, and you think you've got all the answers. Well, I hate to throw a monkey wrench in your plans, but I will not be wrestling Bobby Roode tonight. Hey, look, and it's not because we're both members of Fortune, because in the end, it's all about competition. It'd be a great match, a ratings draw, a show stealer. But the bottom line is that I have nothing left to prove. You see, 3 weeks ago in this very ring, I defeated the phenomenal AJ Styles. It's true. You saw it. And Bobby, you're a great wrestler, but AJ, he's a former world champion and a Grand Slam winner. And in my eyes, it just doesn't get any better than that. And after the way I dominated AJ in this ring, well, you versus me, why even bother, man?
What's the deal with Daniels anyway?
Well, he's proud of himself. I mean, I guess he wanted to challenge himself. He obviously has a lot of respect for AJ. Looks at AJ in a high standard every